What happens when farmers decide to take a stand? Consider the events of February 9th, 2024, a day that dawned like any other yet held a unique significance. On this day, farmers in Poland decided they had had enough. Rising with the sun, they prepared not for a day in the fields, but for a day of protest. Their tools of trade, their tractors, were not headed towards the plow, but towards the roads, highways, and border crossings of their homeland. As the morning unfolded, almost 300 locations across Poland were steeped in the hum of tractor engines, in the steadfast determination of the farmers. By 10 in the morning, roads and highways in all voivodeships were blocked, transforming these veins of transport into arenas of dissent. And it wasn't just the roads. The border with Ukraine, too, was blocked. The Independent Farmers Union Solidarity, the orchestrators of this widespread protest, had announced a general strike. This was not an impulsive act of rebellion, but a calculated move, a plea for support and change. The blockades lasted from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. Some areas even witnessed disruptions that started earlier and lasted until 6 in the evening. For the border crossings, the farmers had planned blockades that would stretch on for a month. Their demands were clear. They sought support for animal breeding. They stood against the implementation of the Green Deal and the import of agricultural products from Ukraine. Their livelihoods were at stake, their way of life threatened. The impact of their protest was palpable. The disruption was so widespread that some local governments even asked parents to consider whether it was safe to send their children to school. In summary, the events of February 9th, 2024 were a testament to the power of collective action. Poland's farmers took a stand against policies and conditions they believed were detrimental to their livelihoods. They transformed the roads, highways, and border crossings of their country into platforms of protest, demanding support for animal breeding and rejecting the Green Deal and imports from Ukraine. In the end, their protest was more than just a blockade. It was a call for understanding, a plea for change. It was a reminder that those who feed the nation, too, need to be heard. It was a day when farmers decided to take a stand, and in doing so, they showed the world the strength of their resolve.